This is a 72 volt electric scooter, and it will be my very first 72 volt electric scooter I've ever rode. Should be a pretty fun scooter. They say it can go about 45 miles an hour, which honestly, who in the heck is going faster than 45 miles an hour on a scooter anyway? So in today's video, we're gonna take a closer look at this thing and see if it's any good or not. MaxFun. Here's what it looks like. We get it out of the box. That was easy. I chose blue, but there's also one other color option available. You can see that on the official website in the link below this video in the description box. The Italian PMT tires are proudly displayed. So is the MaxFun motor. We can see these are street tires. And what is that little shiny thing right there on my tread? They are 10 by 3-inch tires, PMT. Apparently a little better than your average stuff. The dual motors are in fact listed as 1500 watt, 72 volt. The fenders look like carbon fiber, but I think they're plastic. Of course it folds. There's a grenade pin. Gives you a little extra safety on this locking mechanism, which it appears it just screws right in there. And if you want to fold it back up, you just screw off just like you did in school, and it claps on down. Here's the headlight. It rotates with the steering column, and we get nut hydraulic disc brakes. What is the rotor size? I don't think it even says on there. Bro, are you kidding me right now? This thing claims to have ABS, anti-lock brake system on a scooter. Is this real? It's hard to see, but there is coil front suspension on both the front and the rear, and it is adjustable. There is sandpaper that runs the full length of the deck. It also comes with some replacements. A little bit different logo on this one, and this one is the same. No, it's not the same. It's pretty close. Dyson. Mine also came with a t-shirt, MaxFun, blank back, size XXL. There's a second t-shirt, same thing. The charger is a single 2 amp charger. Max charge of a 72 volt battery is 84 volts. One of the 2 charge ports is right here. Other one is over here on this side. They only ship you 1 charger, and it's a 24 amp hour battery. Charging at 2 amps would take 12 hours to charge from completely empty to completely full. And I'm really hoping this 25 mph is bogus. I hear this thing goes faster, but we'll find out soon. I do not recommend building these in a place you walk. It's like a random metal shaving I found on my floor. I'm like scared to walk around my own place, dude. On the handlebars, we get nut hydraulic levers. Seems like it's a nice place to hook into your finger. Ergonomic style hand grips. They do not bolt down. The method for controlling the power is a thumb throttle, and this one is actually a very easy to reach one. Recently reviewed a scooter that the thumb throttle kind of went like this, and I felt like I had to reach for it. These ones are nice. We'll see how it actually feels out in the real world. On the left side, we get a near field communication to unlock the scooter. That turned on the lights when I put that on there. On off switch, turn signals, and a horn. If you want to fold it up and carry it, here's the hook you use. Connects on to here. Not the most secure attachment I've seen, but it should work. When it's time to put that power down, here's where your foot's gonna go up on. I wear a size 14 shoe. Here's what it looks like on the deck. Let's see if we can stand with 2. Here's both feet on the deck. There's a riding stance. 1 foot, 2 foot, just barely enough room for both feet wide. Seems sufficient. Ugh. Suspension definitely has good amount of bounce. Here's the display, branded MaxFun. Peel off that. There's also the buttons over here for your power assist. There we go. So it is a color display. We get our battery in terms of a percentage up here on the right. Also has bars. They ship it half charged, which is good for the battery. Indicator here shows this is running on dual motor. Comes in kilometers an hour out of the box. You get trip, odometer, power. Sweet, so we get to see our power output, time, and trip. Probably tap the M button to switch from dual motor. Oh no, average speed, kilometer, max speed. So to change it to turn the motors, let's try and hold the M button to change motors. No? Who cares? You run it on dual motor all the time anyway, really. And ooh, look at these lights down here. We'll take a look at that in a moment. So the power modes, you get 1 through 3. Simple. Let's hold the plus minus here, see what the menus are. Hopefully that brings them up. No. So you get this dual headlight. Also a light up here. See if it's a turn signal. No, does not activate a turn signal in front. However, on the rear, it is a turn signal. And is there brake lights? Yes, there is a brake light as well. Here's about how bright the headlight is shining on the 72 volt Saran over there. Oh shoot, I got into that. So you smash on the M button apparently. I hope I didn't change anything here. Settings, there's P1. Oh, this is your power settings? I don't even know what I'm doing. I better get out of here. Let's get this thing up on the proper scooter stand. Weight of the scooter is 90 pounds. This is a bad idea. Please, 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 please work. Proper! See what this thing's all about, dude? Let's start out easy on max mode. This is kilometers per hour. Instantly 77. Not really much wobble at all on this one, that's nice. Does it really have ABS? Apparently you hold the plus button for 3 seconds to switch modes, so that is single motor. Wonder which one it runs. Back. You either do rear or both, which makes sense. Alexa, convert 77 kilometers an hour to miles per hour. 47.8, not too shabby. Recommended height is 5'4" to 6'11". I am 6'5". Here's what I look like on the scooter. I mean, I feel like it fits me. Would it fit Shaquille O'Neal? I don't know. Wait, how tall is that dude? So let's throw this thing on the charger for about 6 hours and then take it out for a ride. All right, dudes, let's take the MaxFun 10 Pro 72 volt out for a ride. That's how you do it, right? Check it out, I saw Sir Ronster riding a wheelie through downtown LA the other day. Dude. Of course, we're gonna track our official distance on the Strava app and also verify our speed, which I did find out you can change from kilometers to miles per hour. We'll see if it's actually accurate. Let's feel this thing out on PAS1, ride past this little piece of poop scooter. I'm having some serious problems with the 72 volts are on, by the way. Shoot, man, I'm just realizing I did not air up the tires. I hope they're good to go, we'll see. So let's go ahead and see how it performs on the 20% grade. I'll put it up on PAS3, see how it does here. So, oh yeah, full throttle already. Okay, so we got some speed. And of course, whoa, of course it just absolutely dominated that 20% hill grade. So let's try out the power assist modes here a little bit. Bump it on to 0, does absolutely nothing. 1, you can actually floor it on 1. It has it on dual motors. There is no steering damper on this one, so might get a little bit wobbly at higher speeds. We shall see as time goes on. The grip is nice and sticky on there. So PAS1 brings us pretty freaking fast already. So this thing definitely goes faster than 25 miles an hour. The website said 25. Wait, what the heck? That's 2. I think it's on like 1. I have it on 1. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's like, it's giving me like no power at all. This is like the weakest one I've ever seen. Show me the power. Yeah, 100 watts, 120 watts. So you put this thing on PAS1 and it baby modes you, man. You could give this thing to your grandma and she'd be all right on it. It's giving me 8 watts of power right now. Is it supposed to be doing that? Brakes feel good, even though they are. Oh yeah, they're not hydraulic brakes. We're just flooring it, dude. Yeah, I must have had that thing on PAS2 earlier. 180, 140 watts, 10 miles an hour. I hope you guys can see this display. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be wanting to take my hands off this, going faster than about 10 miles an hour. Can we see the screen through polarized lenses? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, I can see the screen just fine, awesome. So let's go ahead and try this thing on 2 now. Oh yeah, pretty decent jump up in power from 1 to 2. Like it takes it from basically granny mode to probably most people could handle this. Deck is fine. My feet fit like totally fine on this thing. Let's see what it says for our power. So it shows us our watts there. Ready, go. 1,500 watts roughly it maxed out at, and PAS2 will bring us up to about 27 on the GPS, which matches up exactly with what the onboard says. Not feeling any regen brake, it's just kind of using the nut hydraulic calipers to bring us to a stop. So 2 really feels like really just about all you need for like some normal commuting really, and power delivery is very linear. It feels nice, you know. It's a sine wave controller, so power delivery is much better on a sine wave controller compared to like a box wave, square wave controller, the really cheap crap garbage Amazon scooters I have reviewed on this channel. Handlebar height feels great for me at 6'5". Actually, maybe if they came up like another inch it'd be good, but I mean, it's comfortable, man. I'm fine. I can tell that they are 10-inch wheels as compared to 11-inch wheels, which I have tried on some other scooters. Basically, the bigger the wheel, the better in my opinion. They handle the bumps better and somehow they just give you more confidence, you know, if you're going over like, you know, some potholes and stuff like that. Suspension feels good on this thing. Let's throw it on to PAS3 now, getting out here on a faster road, showing 2,000 watts of power there, about 2,000 watts. Feels pretty stable. And we'll pop out here on Highway 1, and we'll give it an official top speed in a little bit, but let's just see what we can kind of do. Oh man, this is about all I really need, honestly. Look at this dude on the bike up here. We're gonna go zipping past him, going 42 according to GPS, 43 according to onboard. Woo! Oh my God, man, these scooters will never fail to give me a thrill, man. It's just such a weird feeling. You're like so exposed, just chilling out here. I'd say this thing definitely has the zip of a true 72-volt battery. Get up here with the other electric car here. So this thing's pretty confidence inspiring considering I just jumped on it and that dude just blowing the light. Let's go! Keeping up with the Tesla dual motor for now. Oh shoot, the kickstand is dragging big time, man. I think that kickstand just like went down on its own. That is a pretty bad safety hazard there, I'd have to say. Yeah, it just kind of went down on its own there, going over a bump. So I would probably look into that. Let's hop back on this. Oh yeah, it's got all-wheel drive, front wheels spinning out big time. So it is only a 24 amp hour battery pack, but it's 72 volts. So to get the amp hours, you multiply those two numbers. This thing actually has a relatively large capacity battery for a scooter. Let's go ahead and see what it can do on an official 0 to 20 acceleration. Ready, go. So it's peeling out just a little bit. 20. And GPS will lag just a little bit. This thing accelerates like a rocket. You know, there's probably faster scooters out there, but honestly, I can't really imagine really wanting to accelerate much faster than that. And it's got pretty good zip, like once you're rolling a little bit too. Suspension, yeah, feels nice. Yeah, you can just get on that throttle when you're going about 23, just hit it and you still got a pretty good amount of pep there. Yeah, there's a decent amount of room for me to kind of move my feet around a little bit there, get a nice little stance here, lean my weight forward, take off. 2 side-by-side 14 shoes, it's fine. Look at this Rebel walking across the street when it's red. And with just a little bit of tailwind, let's see what this thing can do. Top speed, ready, go. 12, 18, 30, passing the Fiat 500L. Onboard shows 43, GPS shows 43. So accurate onboard speedometer showing right around 40, 43, 44. And that's gonna about do it for a 200-pound dude with a little bit of wind drag standing up here at 6'5". Oh my goodness, dude. These scooters are so freaking ridiculous. Looks like when I'm cruising, the power will peak out at about 2,200 watts roughly. 2,300 watts. Bro, I'm pretty sure that's Bigfoot up there. Yeah, dude, that is definitely Bigfoot. The real Bigfoot right there. He's not quite as tall as I was expecting him to be. Definitely a nice cruising scooter, man. Just feels, whoa, powerful, but like you're in control of the power. The steering damper thing, I mean, it feels stable, but if you take one hand off, it's not quite as stable as something that has a steering damper. I definitely appreciate the under the bar here, thumb throttle, that kind of reaches this way instead of straight down. Much preferred over, you know, one of those finger triggers on top, in my opinion. I can see the display just fine. It's not like the most bright display I've ever seen, but yeah, it works. Dude, this is so sad. The local bike thief up here stole a child's bike, man. This is the local bike thief. I mean, what's he gonna do? Sell that thing for like $5? He's taking it in the bathroom. Apparently he just left it in there. Why would he leave a bike and all those bags in the bathroom? I was digging through the trash over here. Yeah, just left that all right here. What the heck? Bro, Bigfoot skateboards. That did not look good at all. Get it right in the sand. No, of course not. So let's go running up the California incline, see how it does climbing a long gradual hill, and then test the brakes. Then we'll check the range. Heading into the upward spiral, have it on Power Assist 3. Definitely plenty power, can easily climb. Starting at the base of the straight part of the California incline, full throttle. So showing 2,200 watts. Oh my goodness. This thing is whipping, dude. 30. We'll back it off just a bit here and full throttle again. Hitting, it's still gaining, dude. 32. Yeah, man, it's got the juice. So we'll run it down that hill, test the brakes, and then see what the final range is. That book down there kind of looks like a passport. Hopefully not. Probably the best brake test would be to floor it all the way down this hill, and then at the very end, just slam on the brakes and see what happens. Oh yeah. I mean, you don't want to pull these brakes too hard. They're hydraulic. The back one can lock up pretty easily. Oh shoot, that's the front one. You don't want to, it is motorcycle layout. Oh, you're good.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're totally fine.
I can never do that turn.
I can't either, I get it. Back brakes are on the left like a motorcycle. Oh, this thing's so fun. A little bit squeaky. Yeah, buddy. I think I got a little bit of air. So let's say you need to hit the brakes real hard, going for about 20 miles an hour. Oh yeah. Just gotta stop the power, dude. And they feel really smooth because they are hydraulic disc brakes. Not 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. So this thing definitely does not have ABS. I know it's listed as ABS, but that back tire definitely locks up the skid. Let's see if the front one will skid too. Oh. No, it just locks that. Let's actually try this thing on one motor. Hold the plus button. Yeah, there we go. So one motor, PAS2. Yeah, you're getting about half the power, I would say. Let's bump it on to PAS3 now. Single motor. It's got pretty good pep. Still, it's getting us up to, well, faster than I should be going out here. I guess they say you shouldn't switch it from single to dual while you're going. So let's come to a stop. Hold that plus button. Back on dual. Oh yeah, got all the power now. Dude, it is like a freaking total takeover here. What is happening here? I'm pretty sure that chick is just taking her pants off entirely. Stripping. What in the world? There is a stretcher and a dude on the ground. What is Santa Monica becoming? Not looking good. So final thoughts on the MaxFun 10 Pro. Yeah, dude, this thing's fun. This scooter's awesome, dude. It rides really smooth. I feel like PAS2 is really all you need, man. It's like really smooth. The brakes are nice. The scooter rides nice. I think it costs right around 2,200 bucks, but I do have a discount link down below this video to help save you a couple $100 down there. So if you do want to grab one of these, of course, that would help support my reviews here on Juice Joyrides, and I would greatly appreciate your support. Let's see if we can get some closure on this bike thief situation over here. This dude, he might still be over here in the bathroom. Let's see if it's still, oh, it's locked. It might be in there. All right, dudes, let's head home, see what the final range is on this thing. Currently sitting at 73% on the battery. Let's give it a little pepper off the line. What's it got left in it? Pulling 41. Let's get out here and swim in traffic just a little bit. All right, dudes, rolling up on an hour and a half ride time, average speed of about 11 and a half, 18.3 miles, showing about just under 60% on the battery. Well, after I rest for a second, 62% on the battery. So realistic riding, you know, you probably get maybe 40 miles roughly of range out of this thing. Overall, very smooth feeling scooter. It's fun, nice suspension, nice brakes, good scooter. If you do want to grab one, buy through the link below in the description box below this video to help support my reviews and also snag yourself a discount. However, if this is not the kind of thing you're looking for, you know what to do. Watch this video next. Catch you over there.